it's Madeline. Thank you so much for being here to watch my video. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help my channel grow. And let's just go ahead and dive right in. So I had this moment of realization when I went to go get my updated driver's license picture with my married name on it versus my maiden name. And when my new driver's license came in the mail, you guys, I compared it with my old one. So I'm 23 now, I'll be 24 in September. My old driver's license was when I was 18. And you guys, I posted a side-by-side comparison of my driver's license next to each other on my Instagram story. And I will post a bigger picture here. My makeup skills, like, let me just toot my own horn for a moment here. They have improved tremendously. I was like, people are not even gonna believe that I have never had lip fillers. I kind of grew up with my mom always telling me like, oh, you got your dad's plump lips and whatever. And I was like, really? Like, I don't know. First and foremost, the biggest tip is that you have to figure out what works best with your face shape. And it's not just going to be about your lips, even though that's what this video is all about. It takes a lot of years of practice and focus. And I was like in 8th grade sitting down in my room after school and I'm like, I'm gonna figure out a smoky eye. And then I realized like all the tutorials that I was following step by step, they just didn't work for my eye shape and I had to just figure it out myself. Like, I don't have a better way to say that, you know what I mean? Like, every eye shape is different, every lip shape, nose shape, and that's another thing. Like, I feel like my brow game has improved tremendously, so it just kind of like evens everything out with my face shape. My contour is so much better. Like, I actually feel like I don't need a nose job now because I figured out how to properly contour my nose. So I have pretty much taught myself how to make the most of what God gave me. And that is what this video is all about. I don't know how much lip fillers even are, but like, I'm not into that. I'd rather just grab some lip liner, a good lipstick and lip gloss and get the ball rolling. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to have 0 lip wrinkles, but you're supposed to wrinkle, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to avoid lip wrinkles. I'm going to try to describe as thoroughly as possible for you guys how exactly I line my lips, do my lips. I know you guys have probably seen it numerous times in my tutorials if you follow my videos, but I don't really go in depth. I just kind of speed it up and do it and get it over with. But I'm just gonna try really hard to actually thoroughly describe it, how I get my lips looking like this. And then I'm actually also going to show you guys what I wasn't doing right when I was 18. I mean, like, I didn't even, lip liner never even crossed my mind. And also I had to learn how to get very comfortable with lip liner because it is freaky. Like, you don't want to mess it up. It's kind of, you know, it can be a make it or break it to your look. You just have to ease into it. Start with maybe a lighter lip liner for practice, and then you can gradually get darker. And when you have that darker tone outlining your lips against the contrast of a nude lipstick, it makes your lips pop. I mean, and I think another huge thing too is just knowing your angles when you're in front of a camera. Like, for my driver's license when I was 18, I was just like, I can't even do the smile that I was doing in that picture because it was so, I don't know how to describe it. It's so awkward. I feel like I don't even smile like that naturally anymore. Like, I'm smiling, looking straight into the camera. It makes my nose look crooked and my lips look oddly small, but that's because I have 0 lip liner on. I just have a nude lipstick and maybe a little bit of lip gloss. But to actually just puff out your lips a little bit in a picture, like, you know what I mean? Like, that is what has fooled people into thinking that I get lip fillers instead of, like, obviously your lips look way smaller when you're smiling with your teeth, but if you do a little serious sexy face, it just kind of changes the game. So that has been a big thing for me also. Let's go ahead, zoom you guys in, and I am going to show you how I achieve fake lip fillers, I guess. So my lips are obviously the last step in my makeup routine. So I do leave like just enough foundation on my lips with the powder because it kind of gives that lip liner something to grip on. But I do not want the inside of my lips to be dry and crusty because the more hydrated and plump they are, the more of that faux filler effect you're gonna have. My current favorite like lip treatment right now is actually an e.l.f. Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss. And this is so not just a lip gloss, you guys. I mean, this has a very nice thick consistency. It feels like a treatment and a balm, not a gloss. And this is in the scent Sour Watermelon, and it is to die for. So what I am going to do is put just a little bit more, so focusing on the inside of my lip versus the outer. So I just kind of like pulled that in with my lips versus out, if that makes sense. Like I'm not really rubbing my lips around to get it all over the place. And just to make sure that I do not have the lip balm on the outside of my lips, I go in and I wipe the edge. Because again, you want your lip liner to grip on, not like glide on gloss. It's just not gonna look as good. I didn't really get into the groove of lip liners, honestly, until I started my YouTube channel 2 years ago. I started to kind of just play around with it more then, and I was using lighter shades like ColourPop BFF lip liner, I think it was, or maybe it was ColourPop's Little One lip liner. I'm pretty sure it was. Now I've just kind of gravitated into more deeper tones, and it has really complimented my lips. So my new favorite has been the KKW Beauty Nude 1 lip liner. And if you guys watch my videos, you know how many times I have used this in my tutorials. I feel like there's a little bit of inconsistency in her lip liners. This is the second one that I bought, and it was like, it's almost like you have to break it in, which isn't as bad when you're starting off with lip liners because you can do like one layer and not have it be so intense. I've found that I've had to layer this to get the actual color of like the first one that I purchased, if that makes sense. So what I do is I start off with my Cupid's bow. Some people say you have more control if you start in the corner of your lip and move up. I do not think that's true. I think it makes it very tricky. So what I am going to do is start with my Cupid's bow, and that is the part you want to aim your focus at for overlining. Like you don't want to overline the entire lip, mainly just this center area of the top and bottom lip. It gives you that pouty look, and that's what we're striving for. So I'm just gonna go ahead . Okay, so did you guys see how I just kind of dragged that down? I overline up until like this point here, and then I drag it down to my natural lip. It just closes it out and makes it look natural, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna look back at this video in 10 years and be like, girl, what were you doing? So also, if you like kind of connect your Cupid's bow with the lip liner, like just fill in that little area, that is a game changer. Like totally looks like lip fillers. So really the Cupid's bow is the center point of attention. So just dragging that down right where my natural lip is in the corners. See, this is why I haven't made this video, because I feel like I'm not that good at explaining myself. Okay, so the top lip is done. I'm moving on to the bottom lip, and I do the same thing for the bottom lip. Just focus more so on overlining at the very bottom here versus closer to those inner corners. So I meet my natural lip line, but overline at the very bottom. Okay, so I am done with the lip liner. This is what it's looking like. So you can clearly see that deeper than my skin tone color around my lips. Now lately I have been going in with a very nude liquid lip, and then I top it off with a lip gloss, and it has been making my lips just look just how I want them. So this is the Dose of Colors matte liquid lip in the color Sand. Like, look at how nude that looks, right? It gets better. Okay, see, it's not quite as scary anymore once it's like more blended into that lip liner. So you can tell how that contrast between the lip liner and matte liquid lip really makes my lips pop. But for that extra oomph, that also gives it that plump, like faux filter effect. is going to be lip gloss on top of this. And lately I have been obsessed with the Kylie Cosmetics So Cute lip gloss all over again. Her packaging doesn't even look like this. This is old, actually really old. Like I should definitely buy a new one. So another nude color, I just go in and I kind of lightly tap this on my lip. I don't want to move around those colors too much. So I think the more the merrier with this lip gloss because it really does make my lips look like they have fillers. And that is it. Okay, so now I am going to show you guys how I was doing my lips when I was 18 before I shifted focus on how to really make them look good. This is how I would do it. So I'm pretty sure I would start with a lip gloss first, like a lip balm I mean. We're gonna pretend like I'm 18 about to go to the DMV and update my driver's license. I gotta look really good for this. I loved leaving the foundation all over my lips. So I'm just kind of adding some right now just to really mute them out. Because that was all about nudes, right? And that's okay. I definitely still am. But now I feel so cocky in this video. But like now I just know what I'm doing more. Because after doing your makeup on your own face for so many years, you learn the best ways to do things. Okay, so I am searching for my Myth lipstick. I swear I still have Myth. Here we go. You guys, I went through so many bullets of MAC Myth. So many. And I still have it, but now I just use lip liner. So what I would do is oh my god. It makes my lips disappear. Okay, so this was me until I realized my lips don't look right. Okay, so oh my gosh, that was honestly a little bit scary to see. But that's a good thing, you know, like it's okay to not be the greatest at doing your makeup right away, especially when you're in high school and middle school. Like you should be able to look back on your pictures and laugh. So as you guys saw, the main amount of work goes into that lip liner. The rest just comes together seamlessly. So just take some time, practice lining your lip shade. Like I didn't even realize the potential of my lips until I figured out lip liner, if that makes sense. And again, just like doing serious faces to show off my makeup looks. I'm like, it has really made a difference in my facial features, I would say, because when I'm not smiling with my teeth, I am not raising my cheekbones up or my eyebrows and my lips. When you just keep it very simple and sultry, they look so much more plump. Hopefully these tips helped you guys. I don't even know if I did a good job. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. All right, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!